Dear friend, welcome to Beacon Sports Studio. My name is Riza. I'm a medical fitness trainer, sports and health coach, and I work with athletes with different spinal problems. This session is about the foundations. This session is about the pain management. This session about the spinal health is about building resilience and endurance. And when we have this discomfort, to relieve that discomfort. This training is a part of the bigger program, more global program, which is called Spinal Blueprint, Spinal Health Blueprint. But we can do this, follow a long routine independently as well. Spinal issues are multifactorial, therefore the training must reflect that complexity of this problem. We'll use different training routines, conventional training routines, and the systems that I developed specifically for the athletes to recover from the facet joint syndrome or a quadratus lumborum or a posterior serratus spine problem, thoracic spine stiffness, and the list goes on. But this session is about the foundations. Let's go. The first, we'll start immediately with the bird dog position. In this position, we take the left leg up, and we are holding this for 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. The left leg comes slowly with control to the left hand, outside the left hand, and get up and go forward and feel the stretch on the right side and hip flexors. And come back, hand on the ground, and bring it with control back to your bird dog position. Extend your right arm for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring your arm back, extend your right leg, and hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring right leg with control to the outside of your right hand. Get up, slowly shift your weight forward. And feel the stretch in your quads and back, hand on the ground, and release. In this position, bring your left leg and kick up and hold the position for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. From this exercise, from this position, you will rotate your foot towards your elbow in our side, like you will do light. You will build elasticity in your hip joints for 1, 2, 3, 4, and release your leg, right leg, kick up first, and then rotate 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Release your leg. So what we need to do in this position, we'll rock back and forward without having lumbar compensation, without doing this position. Hold your neutral back and sit and come forward. Rock back and forward. Rock back and forward. For 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. For visual context, I will use foam roller to show you the exercise, to communicate the exercise with you. Stabilize your foam roller, and then try to do this movement such that foam roller is always on your back. So if I go and press myself against my heels, normally when we have the pain in facet joint area, for example, it's automatically this happens and you will lose the foam roller. So therefore, try not to do this and rock back and forward. Again, let's do this 5 more reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Release, stand here, sit on your shin if it's available for you. If not, you can always elevate your sitting position. Hold your hands and let's warm up our wrist for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just release a little bit, extend and flex your wrist, right leg, right wrist as well. Just like we don't have too much tension built because of this bird dog position. Again, bring your hand. This time we'll extend your left leg and right leg. What you need to avoid bringing leg too much up. You try to build the line and try to press yourself and create the nice extension, which will help you to decompress your back as well. Go down and go up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Release. Extend right leg and left hand. Again, extend and decompress. Down, up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and release your hand, and again stand in this position. For this session you will need also a resistance band, and if you wish you can always take 2 or 3 kilos. In the future you can increase the kilos, but the idea is not to bring intensity through the weight, but rather through the complexity of the exercises. So take your foam roller and bring this on the border between your thoracic spine and lumbar spine. Yes, and hold it here and bring your hand on the ground. And in this position, try to press your back against the resistance band. Not too much, don't go too much flexion, and come back to your neutral position. And press again in neutral position. 1, 2. As you see that I'm synchronizing with my breath. When I go to hold this contraction, isometric contraction in my back, I'm inhaling and holding my breath. 1, 2, 3, and exhale. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, and release your resistance band. We'll need resistance band as well. Also, you need a foam roller for this session as well. So, we did already our bird dog. We'll do some exercises in a standing position. So where it's very important, for example, let's say you have the back pain is very different to move and you wanted to get up. Always try to get up from your lunge position, hand on the side, and press it up. This is very important, how you get up, how you go down. These are the terms that the movement patterns that you have to learn. Now, we have to go the next exercise. Bring your right leg forward, and if I go to the end of the mat, if I use my mat as a guideline, and the heels on the same line of the mat, outside line on the mat, and I'm slightly going forward and bringing my hand on top of my side. What I will do that, I will extend my hand forward like this, open my chest, and I will move my hand. I will move my hand in a full rotation, addressing every single aspect of the quadratus lumborum muscle in this position. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Slowly extend your leg. Come to the central line, go to the opposite side, hold, extend your end, open your chest, and rotate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Come back forward. I will show you this exercise from the profile. You will stand in your warrior pose, what in the yoga, both hands on the ground. The left hand, which is on the extended leg, will go up. From this position, we are turning the light inside and we are turning outside. inside and outside. There is a slight rotation in an extended position. I'm trying to build a line from my knuckles to my heels, one complete line. And with this line, I'm extending and rotating inside and outside with utmost care and very slowly with controlled moves. 2, 1, and release. Opposite side, left hand is on, right hand up, open and close. Open, 2, open, 3, open, 4, and 5. 2 more. 6 is a small movement. It's not a big, large range of motion that we can go. It's just like. At this point, you have to feel already nice relaxation in your back. We'll go back with again to our the bird dog position. We'll do one more exercise. It is very important that you understand your body, you listen to your active range of motion. Don't force you to the movement. So go in the central line. So touch, if it's available for you, elbow to knee, and extend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release, leg and hand. Opposite side, extend, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and release. You can take a weight. If you have, you can take a bottle of water as well. It's not necessarily should be the weight. So what we will do, right hand on the ground, yes, left leg on the ground, right leg is extended. And I have this left hand holding the small weight, pulling towards my torso, fixating it, and isometric hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release. Give your to the other hand, opposite hand. So this time diagonal left leg is extended, right leg isometric contraction, hold, elbow tucked to your body, to your trunk for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and slowly release. So the bird dog series is done. Now we are going to dead back series, and we have 6 exercises on a dead back position. So let's lay down on the ground. We'll take our resistance band. It's one of the important exercises, especially for those who has a not too good, let's say not a good rotational capacity in thoracic spine. So what I do, I take the resistance band. Again, I put between lumbar spine and thoracic spine. I will put a graphical description exactly where the resistance band has to be in these exercises, and also in cat and cow and here. So you will see this is a graphic. And please carefully find and adjust the position of the resistance band. So now listen carefully, please. Now what's happening, I'm extending my hand. So I'm going a little bit up, left hand goes down, right hand punches the ceiling, but the resistance band and my back always together. So I'm not going too much higher. Then the resistance band will be in the air. So I'm trying to have still this contact and come back and up and down. And 3 and 4. If you need to understand more this exercise, please stop the video, spend the time and learn the exercise. It's a very nice exercise, very effective exercise to build a healthy spine. And 3 more. release. So let's leave this here in this position and head on the ground. What you will do now, you will pull both legs close to your chest, hand up. So I will open my left hand and the right hand is a fist. The fist hand will stabilize itself. The diagonal line of the left side will go up and down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. First hand, 1. As you see, I'm stabilizing as much as possible. This shows how healthy your spine is. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring both heels on the ground. Pull your toes towards your knee. Bring your hip up and hold this position. Hand on the ground, turn and press your hands against the floor. Press one leg up and down. Right leg up and down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Release slowly yourself against the resistance band. Hold your resistance band. Press your hand. Left leg goes up. 1 and back. Right leg hand down. 2 and back. 3 and back. Reach, 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 and release. Reach, 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 and release. Reach, 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 and release. Reach, 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 and 2 more. Back, down, extend, back, down. Release your resistance band. Now we'll do McGill exercises from this position. So what we are going to do, bend right leg, extend right arm over your head. If it's up, so if you don't have enough overhead shoulder range of motion, so be careful. Don't flare out too much your ribs. Press your back still against the floor, so I have no space. So you can elevate your head as well if you wish, but you have to feel really comfortable in this position. Hold again fist. Bring it up and down. Only this line works. 2, 3, 4. My core is contracted always. 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Change your hand, left leg, right leg, extend right leg on the ground. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Release your legs. Release your hands. Have a rest for only quick time rest. We don't too much rest. We wanted to go different exercises. We wanted to build this resilience and build that elasticity. There is not too much intensity in this session, but rather sets and reps and mobilizing the joints. And now we will take our, as you see, if I want to get up and I have some spinal issues, I will hold always my knees and I will press with my knees so it helps me to get up. Another pattern that you can use. Also when I go 1 or 2 down, I can hold and slowly release myself to the laying position. So take your foam roller, press your leg in between your legs, and bring your hand up. Just press and hold for 10, 8, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release your legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Again, please bring your legs up and press and create nice tension for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And slowly release your legs on the ground. Take your foam roller. We'll go some ipsilateral exercises with isometric hold. If it's not available for you, I will suggest that you don't do this exercise, or you do this exercise on a standing position, which is the next exercise I will show in a minute. But if you can do this, it's one of the most important exercises you can do your spinal health. Hold it, press hand, elbow, press your legs against the elbow, extend both hands up and down, 1, up and down, 2, up and down, 3, up and down, 4, up and down, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bring your leg on the ground, right hand on the ground, and relax to the glute system, but this leg is always presses. You feel the tension in your hip flexors, and the right quads is on fire for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly release. Bring the foam roller to the other side. Press, hold, extend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Left leg on the ground. Bring the right leg up. Press and feel the stretch here and activation here for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and slowly release. Hold your leg and pull yourself into sitting position. What we call in mobility training, a mobility discipline, is called an S-seat position. And sit in S-seat, bring your foam roller parallel to your side from the right side. Inhale, exhale, stretch. Back. Be careful of these exercises. Don't go to the range of motion that provokes your pain or destabilizes your back. So let's say here I see that it's uncomfortable for me. I stop, I come back. Next day we'll reach this. One day we'll be able to do full stretch. Introduce range of motion step by step, please. And go. Let's do 3 more. 2 and 1. Bring the foam roller. Very carefully bring your left leg up. Bring to the central line. Press. Bend your left leg and rotate your right leg back into the same position as you set it on the left side. And here, again, we do exactly the same exercise. Introduce range of motion step by step. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Release your foam roller and slowly, carefully get up. We'll do standing exercise. If you remember, I told you that I will show you one ipsilateral line for the spinal health. For this, you have to have something that you can hold. So you can hold against the wall. I have the Swedish wall bars, so I will hold it on this equipment. So what I wanted to do, extend my hand. So two things happening here. So let's do together. Let's do slowly. Focus, please. Inhale, exhale your hand. Bring your elbow towards your knee and bring your knee towards your elbow. Can you have a contact? And extend the same leg. Bring behind the right foot and extend your arm again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slowly bring your left leg towards your elbow and extend. 1, 2, 3. As you see, I'm slightly sagging into my stretch, but it's very important I don't do the pelvic tilt. I try to pull my navel into my central line and do this exercise here and pull to hip flexion. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and release. The same exercise to the left side. Hold your hand on your chair, on the wall, on the door, just to find some strong, something that you can hold. You can bring a little bit weight. Again, let's go. So we start with quadratus lumborum again, and pull 1, and up 2, and down. Inhale, exhale, touch, and touch. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and release and have a rest. So this exercise is for your flexion, hip flexion, and working on your joint mobility in your hip capsule, and connecting this to the QL stretch, quadratus lumborum stretch. We'll do enough quadruple position, 2 more exercises. We'll need a foam roller again, and if you have the resistance band, so you can actually create a loop, kind of this loop, so you have enough stability, or you can take a mini loop band. So this is how looks the mini loop bands. I will take the orange one. The color of the orange has less resistance than the green one. So what we will do, we'll put the mini band on top of our knees, and at the same time, I will have the foam roller. So I can press or I can extend. So I have 2 positions, yes? I can create abduction or adduction. And I will do this in a table position, yes? In this cat and claw position. I'm showing you from more 45-degree angle. Let me just first show, and then we can do together. Bring your knees up and extend your leg outside, and bring center and touch the knee down. Up, extend, back, down. Up, extend, back, down. This is the first exercise we will do, and then we will go to adduction. Sometimes lower back problems are originated from the gluteus, from the abduction, ellipsoas muscle, for example. So we are trying to address these muscles with these 2 beautiful and very crucial exercises for your spinal health. Hand on the ground, create the resistance, and go up, outside knees, center, touch the ground. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Excellent. So we'll remove the resistance. We can have this resistance band here, but it shouldn't mislead you, so I wouldn't have too much resistance here. So I will bring the foam roller in between my legs. I will literally press it, yes, to my legs to one another, like adduct, and go up. 1, 2, 3, release. Up, 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 1, 2, 3, release. One last time. Press and up, hold, 1, 2, 3, release. This is enough for this exercise, just to create this structural balance again in our hips. So, for the last part of this session, we'll do the recovery, rehabilitative aspect of the lower back exercise, lower back health. So, first we will do a child pose, and carefully we'll move toward the left side, and we will breathe into the problematic area, whether it's in the different lumbar sections or different spinal sections, so you'll try to find this position. Also, what I wanted to make that I don't to bring my glutes too much high. So I'm trying to sit against my glutes, so my hands is actually pressing, but in the press position, I'm also trying to extend my arms. So it's not like I'm going forward to reach more. I'm actually pressing my arms against my heels, and the left hand goes away as far as possible, and the right comes on top of the left. And I'm trying to breathe in to my problematic areas and release. Breathe in and release. Breathe in and release. Let's spend 30 seconds here approximately. And slowly, don't forget, press your hand and walk back. And bring your hands, right hand goes away from you, left hand goes on top of the right hand. And inhale, exhale into your child pose. Three, 4, almost there. And slowly release, come to the central line, and bring your elbow and sit it here, find a comfortable position and hold it for 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And one last time, I'll show you the slight rotational rest positions that you can take to 1 minute left side and 1 minute right side. I will only do with you only 1 minute, but then after the session you can do this, and you can do this actually quite often. It's a really nice way to release the spine as well in a laying position. So what we will need, you can put also the pillow under your head, but I will put my hands. We can take the foam roller, extend both legs, and bring my left leg, first foam roller, close to our body. What I will do, I will extend myself like rolling on top of the foam roller. Yes, I will extend myself to the foam roller and hold it. My legs as everything is done, all on the ground. So I can put my hand on the back or just on the ground and have a rest here for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the idea is that to stay in this position for about 1 minute, and then pull your foam roller towards your center. You see what's doing? Like I'm rolling back to my center and slowly rotating toward the other side. So we'll do actually a little bit different so you can see me. Again, putting my leg on the foam roller and rolling slowly with control, bringing my leg on the ground and the leg, and I feel that super nice, gentle, decent rotational release on the back, especially again on the lumbar area, pelvic lumbar region, and hold it for 10 seconds with me, but if you wish, you can hold up to 1 minute. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 5, 3, 2, 1. And slowly roll it back. Hand on the ground. You can again use this tactic to get up and to sit. Thank you very much for watching. Please consider to subscribe, to like, to share this video with your community. We are trying to stay scientific. Everything is based on the exercise science and kinesiology. And I wish you strength and good health. See you in the next session.